Welcome to BlackScreenStories. My name is Austin. If you know me, you know that... Really? If you know me, you know that I had Valentine's Day on elementary school. I don't know where I was going with this intro anyway. Yeah? What? Alright. Now I know Valentine's Day isn't for another 2 weeks. However, next week's a Super Bowl and I have a story for that. And then the following week is kind of like a sequel to the Super Bowl. So I won't be able to tell a Valentine's Day story on Valentine's Day, even though this is like a Sunday. So I'm going to give it to you early. If you don't like that, wait 2 weeks to watch it. Like Tobias will, right? Or are you going to watch it as soon as I post it? You going to watch it as soon as I post it? Well, why not? Oh, that's right, because you're a cat and you have no idea how to use YouTube. How could I forget? Alright, Valentine's Day. Every year during elementary school when Valentine's Day came around, we would have a party. And I think we actually also had a half day. That was awesome. So, the weekend beforehand, you and your mother would go to Walmart or like Target, even Kmart, and get like those like pack of 30 little like Valentine's Day cards. And you take them home and you'd sign your name on the from, so it'd be two blank from your name. In my case, it'd be Austin. And the only reason you never wrote people's name in the two was one, because you would always forget someone's name, or three, because when you got to class, you would just go in a circle, so you couldn't hand out to people specifically. And someone actually messed it up one year, where they were putting names, and as you were going through all your Valentine's cards, you noticed, oh, that's not my name. Oh, I guess they done goofed. So this year specifically, which was second grade? Yeah, second grade. Valentine's Day came around, and there was this one girl in the class who had a huge crush on me throughout all of elementary school, all of middle school, and I don't believe she went to high school with us, so maybe to this day she still does. I don't know. But she's a girl who I never liked. I always found her annoying and wanted to just stay away from her. Also, in my opinion, she wasn't that attractive. Even when I was in elementary school, I'm like, you're not that cute. Weird. Anyway, Valentine's Day comes around and we're having our party. And my mom, who was one of the like classroom moms. I was going to say team mom, but that doesn't make sense because we're not a team. She was always involved in my school and sports, so she was the team mom. She was the classroom mom, and there was, I think, 2 other moms. So there's 3 moms and the teacher. They came in early, set it all up in the room, so we had snacks and stuff. We get to the point where we already passed out all the invitations, and we're eating our candy, Hershey Kisses. Why is that the only candy? Yeah, Reese's. Yeah, those are great. We're just eating our candy, and we had our desk set up in 4s. So it'd be like you, someone next to you, someone across from you, and then someone diagonal of you. And it was me, a kid we'll name B, and 2 girls, N and M. So just 4 of us are sitting together, and the girl that had a crush on me, we'll call G, she walks up to me with the rest of the class, and they surround our little table. I don't notice this. I'm just eating my candy, and I look up because we were talking, like the 4 of us are talking, and I notice no one's really saying anything, so I look up, and I see G to my right, and the entire class surrounded my desk, or I guess like the 4 desks. I'm like, what's going on? So G's like, Austin, will you be my Valentine? And how I responded, I can't even say it. What I said, I looked her in the eye and go, Gee, I'm eating. And she's like, oh, okay. And just walks away. And everyone's staring at me like I'm the bad guy here. I know it's not funny, but it's hilarious. So B, sitting next to me, he's like, you should just say yes. I'm like, no, then everyone's going to think I like her. I don't know if N and M really had anything, like they ever talked about anything. I don't think they were for it. They're like making me do it. So So she was sad. Everyone, realistically, like after that first incident, no one else cared anymore. They was kind of like, oh, he said no, all right. So near the end, I go talk to my mom. I'm like, man, that was weird. She's like, yeah, I kind of saw everyone around your desk. I'm like, yeah, weird. And I'm like, is she looking at me? Because this is the time where everyone's going to leave. She's like, yeah, she's like right behind you. I'm like, all right. So I turn around. I'm like, hey, G, if I give you a hug, will you stop bothering me? She said yes. So I just gave her a quick hug. I'm like, cool. I grabbed all my stuff and me and my mom went home. She never did actually stop bothering me. And she was there throughout middle school and the rest of elementary school. Oh my gosh, yes. Now that I'm thinking about elementary school, I just thought of 2 great stories. And one actually involves M from my little table group. What am I gonna... I don't think it's how you spell her name, but I wrote it down anyway. See? That's why I always keep a pen and paper near you to write these stuff down. Why do you look like that? Anyway, yeah, we don't have a moral because don't record when you have a cat running around. I think that's the moral of the story. You hungry? Hey, Tobias, you ready to munch? Yeah, she's... Want to munch? Okay. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, see you next time. Not sorry for wasting your time. I gotta go feed a cat.